Peace out. Hey, let's... Why... That literally was just showing. There we go. Okay, don't know why it stayed black, folks. That was interesting. Literally should have gone right to the game. Anyways, I was going back to my creation screen to basically pop me back into where we last were maybe a week or two ago. It might have been 2 weeks ago. Anyways, yeah, I think it was 2 weeks ago because the last one that would have been on here, I ended up doing a car mechanic simulator instead. But we are going to have a person on audio, so you'll be able to hear them and maybe get to see them playing a little bit. Unfortunately, they're not a streamer, so I can't pass you on to them and be like, hey, give them a follow. But if they ever become a streamer again, they will be getting a shout out and a follow request as well. If you don't follow them, doesn't matter. If you do, though, it's greatly appreciated because follows are free, folks. That's why I try to give where I can. But anyways, they, I believe, are going to be eating first, and then they're going to hop on. So let's get to creating the game. Where we left off last, I was doing some fishing. I believe it was Gaten. It might have been Gaten, might not have been. Correct me if I'm wrong, though, buddy. That told me how to use the... there we go. How to use the smoker. Also, if you guys play this game, bam, there you go. There's a code to join me in the world. And I probably should send that to the guy that's going to be playing with me. There we go. Okay. Anyways, we are going to an existing world that I already have. Normal difficulty, normal amounts wildlife. I'm playing as a male, and permadeath is off. But let's start. Yes, I will start it alone. That way others can join me as they please. What's up, Slim? Nice to see you in the chat. Welcome to the game. This is Stranded Deep, in case you didn't already know. Why? Click it like 3 times and it's like, oh yeah, that's right. Thank you. What's that? Unfortunately, I can't remember it. Yep. Oof. Have me some good old coffee, because, you know, I always got to rep what I love, and like I always say, I love Deathwish. So. Day 7, the longest I have ever survived. Oh man, look at all these coconuts. I've been drinking all the coconuts. Ooh, there's a, wait, empty? Empty. It said drinkable. Just, yeah, there we go. I'm good. I'm good. Okay, empty. Drinkable. Okay. Empty. Wait, that just said, what? Y'all seen that, right? That one said drinkable, and then it said empty suddenly. I didn't drink nothing. It's a conspiracy. They're trying to take everything. Let's see here. Tab. Yeah, drinkable coconut. Do we have any more drinkable coconuts? Empty, empty, empty. Drinkable. Whoop. Okay. Yep, no more drinkables. At least not that I know of. Oh, I'm stuck on something. What was that? There was like a stick or something. Okay, tab. Yep. There we go. I'm gonna put those in there. And yeah, seems right. There we go. Okay, folks. So long survived was 4 days. Not a very small island. Ah, you're talking about longest that you've survived? I love the fishing mechanic in this game. Bloop. You throw it out there and you wait for the little bobber to go thump, and once it does, you got yourself a fish. It's so much easier than using the spears in this game. And just like in real life, I kind of just slowly reel it in. Damn fish ain't biting. Also, good. Yeah, yep, I've had that quite a few times, Gaten. Okay, no fishies want that. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to our magical fishing boat. And we'll get up here. And we're going to throw the line all the way out. There we go. Oh, there we go. See how it's moving? I already had a fish. I think yep, come on. Gotta bring the fish in. Oh, too much tension. There we go. And caught a sardine. Why are sardines so strong in this game? They pull the line so hard that I'm like, there's no way a sardine would pull that hard. You could just casually reel it in and not have any problems in real life with a sardine. Maybe the tip of your pole would be like this, but you wouldn't be having it like bowing real strong. Sardines are very tiny. I don't know why, I feel like that island, generally speaking... Oh, why does it keep locking that way? Have you found a sunken white boat? I believe I've actually found quite a bit of boats that were sunken. Oh, no! And then you go out here and you pick up your bobber and magically your whole line is fixed. Because that's how you do things. In fact, what you might be referring to, I believe, because all the islands, give or take, are semi the same. They do have minor differences in just about everything. Okay, let's bring this out. Sun's going down. Not a good time to jump in the water, folks. But right where you see that right there, that's actually a boat that's under the water. So we're gonna go up here and then see if we find any. There's some. We're gonna collect this stuff while we can, because doing most of our collecting at night seems to be one of the easiest ways to survive and get along. And especially with these Fisker's leaves. I left sticks over here. A rock. Yeah, I in fact, Gaten, I don't know how far along you got on your world on here, but ooh, it's an aloe plant. Can't take it yet. But me, I have a little tiny hut that I've been kind of just testing out what things look like. Cool, I'm jumping. Yeah, there's a shark out there. I know that because I have... Oh, no. That is not what I was trying to hit. No. Oh, my. That is not what I wanted to hit. And I don't have a cloth on me, so you know what? We're going to drop this smelly fish. Pick that up. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay. Luckily, you just rebuild it. It's going to be right here. There we go. Okay, where's my smelly fish that I dropped? Somewhere down here, I think. There we go. Got my fish. And then... there we go. Really wish I hadn't destroyed that, but whatever. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. So, we collect all of these, which are very hard to find on most islands, except for this. This island seems to always be very, very plentiful of them. And then, after you collect all that, you should... oh, see, like these right here, the yucca trees, they provide a ton of them. This island has, just in general, a bunch of stuff to give you the fiskris leaves. Or fibrous leaves. Yeah. I don't know why I kept saying fiskris. Fiskris, that's a weird word. We're going to do that. And because these things are like a gold mine. You find enough of them, you win. That's basically what I've boiled this whole game down to. Yep, very true. But yeah, all I usually do at night is I try and save my energy by going over to this boat and I fish, because if I get enough fish, I can just smoke it during the day and at night come back to eating it, and I end up having a ton of food. Like, I think the last time I did this, I ended up with like 13 or 14 fish. Well, some of them weren't even just sardines, so I was getting a really good amount. Come on. Come on. Gotta kind of fight with the sardine a bit. Yep. Always gotta fight with the fish. Because for some reason, even sardines are super powerful in this game. Although, I mean, this is made out of, like, literally a stick. So, I suppose that's why thing bows very easily.
Oh, my.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Oh, and let's see what that does, folks. Sinking the saves. At least it's not sinking my ship.
Well, that would be bad.
I'm wondering.
Hello, you wonderful people out there in Twitch land.
I'm wondering.
My name is Shining. Don't pay attention to the name you see on the screen.
Yep. I'm wondering what it's going to do, because it's sinking our worlds, and I literally was in the middle of catching a fish.
Well, it should leave you back where you're fishing, I think. Maybe.
Yeah. Because I've only played it for one day without you, but I'm like, maybe it do it for both.
Well, since it be your world, it should go and sync up to yours.
I think. I can just hear my reel. Don't worry, folks. It takes a very, very long time to catch sardines. Yep. They apparently can just swim and swim and swim. They say, hello, strange voice in the universe.
Why, hello. Get on.
Oh, no.
I almost said Gaston, like from Beauty and the Beast. That would have been like so embarrassing.
Screw
Oh,
you.
hello. Emma.
I'm getting my bobber back. There. Okay. It had went way the heck up. Oh, by the way, did I tell you when I logged on one day, I literally got on the game and suddenly it says your raft is floating away. If you don't get it now, it may leave forever. And then I was like, wait, what? And I started running around trying to find my stuff. And I'm like, okay, the yellow raft is here. And I'm like, that's still next to the base. And then I found where yours was, the little one that you were making. And I'm like, that's still there. I'm like, why does it think that my raft is floating away?
Casper was stealing one of them. We'll just call it that.
By the way, we have all these empty coconuts. I don't know why. Oh, by the way, do you need water or anything?
Nope, I'm good for now. Trying to remember the controls for this.
Yep, I could hear you. Says, nah, rather be Gaston from a kitchen. Or Gaston from a kitchen. Maybe.
I'm in your. I'm in chat. I saw.
Oh. I'm like, it's okay. I can gas on you from the kitchen. She's like, you'll die.
Run.
She's like, you'll die.
I'm like, you'll die.
I got my fishing pole, 'cause I am a fish. Oh, come on, you sardine. There's no way you're making that many waves. I know it's a sardine, because they're stupidly overpowered. Yep. I catch discus fish easier than the sardines. I don't know why. And discus fish are like 3 times the size. Yet it's always a sardine that when you're trying to get it, it'll have like massive waves popping off where it's like trying to fight you and everything. I'm like, why is it they like put the biggest of everything on the smallest item? At least we're not fishing for buffalo. Buffalo just walking through the ocean.
You know, I cannot argue with that. In all honesty.
Okay. Interesting fact, Gaten. You are not allowed to go whale fishing in Nebraska, where I live, unless you are in a moving vehicle along the highway. Nebraska is surrounded by land. So I think one of our people early on that was making some laws here wanted to be funny.
So, which one of those dumbasses are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm gonna say Mr. Fortenberry was there. He was like 12 years old, and the kid was like, "No whale fishing," and then they were like, "Yep." They were like, "We're gonna add that." Now, I both understand why this is a law, and at the same time, don't understand why it had to become a law. In Alaska, you are not. You drive, I do the spear. Yeah. In Alaska, you're not allowed to push a moose out of a moving airplane.
Say that again?
In Alaska, it's illegal to push a moose out of a moving airplane. Whoa, 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 fishy, come on. Whoa, what is this? Did I catch a shark or something? Good Lord, that's pulling. Come on. There we go. Whew. I would hope it's a shark, but I guarantee it's a goddamn sardine. Discus. Wow. That discus fish finally put up a fight. I don't normally get a fight out of them. Away we go, John Silver. We got a place called Long John Silver's here. They say they got the best fish around. I say they just have the fishiest smell around. Then again,
I mean,
kind of happens when you
how
do
do we
fish.
know that? How do we know the one he's not talking about isn't the one who, like, first established Long John Silver?
Heck yeah. My hunting level is up. Fishing is called hunting?
Technically, yes, because you're hunting wild animals. Crafting.
I can't wait to get a really good
Oh,
fishing
yeah, that's
pole
right.
here.
We need scraps.
By the way, I kind of have a mission for you or me to do. It kind of depends on which wants to do it. I'm up for either, but we just shouldn't have only one person on here, which is why I haven't done it alone. Can you even fit those mountain-sized things? Plain door. I believe so. An archer fish. Yeah, there we go. There's an island that during the daytime I'm going to show you that I kind of want to see if it's got anything good on it. There's a shark.
Okay.
I just know that if I catch a shark with this, I'm gonna be like, I'm surprised that the sardine puts up a fight just as good as a shark.
If you catch a shark with that, I think we won the game.
'Cause this is not the sort of pole I would want to try and catch a shark with. Oh, I gotta let it loose. There we go. Man. Discus. It's probably a discus. Maybe. Nope, sardine. I'm wrong. I'm always wrong, folks. Don't believe what I say when I'm telling you what fish I'm catching. After all, I can't even see it. It's nighttime. In the daytime, sometimes you can see the fish, though. Right now, my guy's basically just chucking the line out there and being like, I'm listening for the splash. By the way, have you ever used the smoker in this game?
Technically, no.
Because I built one, and I believe it was Gaten that a few streams ago when I was doing this game alone taught me how to use it, and it was freaking awesome. We can now cook like 6 fish, I think, on one thing.
Nice.
How many fish do I have, in fact?
There it is.
8, 9, 10. Yeah, I agree. If you pull a shark in faster than a sardine, just quit the game. You beat every logic.
Yep.
Be like, I caught a shark with a stick and a rope. I can't remember like the episode or whatever, but I was watching a what the heck was it? It's that show on TV that talks about, it's the fishermen that go out to sea and try and catch a bunch of stuff and come back. They got a camera crew on their fishing ship. But anyways, like they were going crab fishing or something like that, and they go out and like somehow a shark had like decided to for some reason bite the actual cage. Not like there was nothing in it. It was just the blank cage, and they were throwing it out. So maybe it had remnants of fish on it or something like that, and it thought that it was a moving fish. But the shark just bites the cage, and one of the guys is running into the cabin to try and grab something. That's all you can tell from the video. And then one of the greenhorns is basically like freaking out, like, what do we do? What do we do? And then the captain's like, cut the damn line. they're like, cut it, we lose the crate. And he's like, we already lost the crate, cut the damn line. Maybe it's called Deep Blue Sea. No, don't think it's that one. Could be. Well, never know. Like I said, I don't remember. I'm trying to remember, because it's like I know the name, but I can't think of what it actually is. That's right. Y'all came here to watch me fish. Come on. Bring it in. Rawr. I'll show you the way of the fish. There we go. Okay, let's go to land. Yeah, I think what it was is the greenhorn was worried about the the trap that they had to have, and basically everybody else was more or less worried about the fact that, you know, we have a shark on our line. We need to get it off there. So now what I got to do is Come on. I need to.
Okay, that's all sorts of wrong. Give me just a second.
I put the lime in the coconut.